Hey guys, welcome to the Alpha Charlie Concepts channel.
This is supposed to be my video, but...
I'm trying to lend a hand. Best I
So you other guys, welcome to Tremis Dynamics. Got a chance to hang out with my buddy Garry for a little bit the past few days. Just kind of chilling and doing some of the things. And
having fun?
Having fun. We thought we'd throw up something here jointly. You'll probably see the same thing with both of us because we're lazy and just want to record the same
camera
stuff.
there and there.
Probably there and there.
Well, the NSA's on this guy too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one of those trees back there through the window. But
yep, as long as it's not a sniper, we're probably all right.
Hey guys. So anyway, just want to throw this out to you guys real quick and say hi. Nothing pertinent in this video, but for you guys that don't know, Gary's an instructor up in Pennsylvania. If you're in the Pennsylvania-ish area and you're looking for good training, you guys on my channel know that I'm pimping the training all the time. You've got to go use the gear in the training. Garry does good stuff up that way. So like East Coast, you got pretty good stretches from Pennsylvania down to Georgia. There's not too many gaps you can't find somebody to get to.
Absolutely. So. And over on my channel, obviously you guys know that I run a lot of John's gear. There are videos. I'll put a link up in the corner or something. So now we've been down here looking at gear, and John's been explaining more to me about, like, you know, this is how I ended up with this design. And so it was pretty enlightening. I didn't get any cool custom things that aren't being released to the public because John swamped with work, so he didn't bump me to the top of the list. Everybody on John's channel should be happy to know they're still got their space in line. I didn't butt ahead.
Didn't skip anybody. I kept you guys where you're at, so don't worry.
But we did talk ideas about how Cordura works and stuff like that. So maybe in the future there'll be some cool things, but...
We've bounced some ideas.
Yes.
We'll put it that way. Their ideas have been bounced. Now, where those balls end up landing at, who knows? But we bounce things. I bounce things with a lot of guys y'all don't know about, but he just happens to be here in person to bounce them. So
it's much easier to look at stuff and like touch it and go, oh, I see how
the thing. No, that won't work. Or hey, this is a great idea, and then when you try it, all of a sudden the idea ain't so great no more.
Yeah, that thing gets in the way of the other thing, and it hurts. But we had a good time. We hit the range a little bit, and a
little plinking.
And here's what I'm thinking. We were trying to come up with ideas for videos, and it was rough. The state of the world has us a lot to talk about, but not a lot of stuff that we would just talk, make a video about. So I'm asking you guys, if you have some ideas that we could do a series on, what would you be interested in? If you see what I got on my channel, you see what he's got on his channel. Is there something where we could do point, counterpoint?
Yeah, there's some confabs that you'd like to get both our perspectives on respective points, topics, thoughts, whatever. Put them down in the comment section so we can kind of start looking at it and say, okay, here's something we can kind of go back and forth, and I can give my take, and you can go to his channel and see his take. And
yeah, whatever. If you guys got ideas, let's hear them. If you're watching this on my channel, there's probably not any comments down here, but there are links where you can find other ways to comment. And if you use one of those, I'll probably reply, at least read it for sure.
Because as most of y'all know, if you've been watching for any time, you know that I'm big on there's not a way to do something. There's often multiple ways of doing something and achieving the same goal. And one way may work better for you than it does somebody else. What matters is it works for you and you get the task accomplished that you're trying to accomplish. So that's why we're talking about this, that there might be ways that he does something different to me and vice versa and still get to the same point, and you may, that way works better for me. And it's not about necessarily what you like, it's about what works better for you on whatever.
Well, like for instance, we're here in Florida. In the next week I will find myself in Texas. If we were talking about bug out stuff, what people here are interested in and what they need, what's relevant, is not going to be the same that's over there because of the terrain that they're doing the things in. So it's not that either way is wrong, but I can't look out the window without finding water here. It's tough to find water there. So that becomes a big thing.
So yeah, and that's the difference. And we were talking about some of this, like coming from where his environment in Pennsylvania right now today is drastically different, both terrain-wise and weather-wise. Than what he would do in my AO down here. What you would want to pack to do different things with, regardless of what the things was you want to do. It would still, there would be significant differences in what you'd be loading up. So,
I mean, it might be a while before I get my video out posted, but I'm wearing shorts, It's beginning of March, and when I left my house a few days back, there was snow on the ground. So there's a big difference just in that aspect.
And then showing him the difference is like, it was 38 here last night, and it's already like almost 70.
Yeah.
So those drastic temperature swings that we have, his temps don't swing quite that.
No,
drastic.
It was probably 30 at my house, and it's going to be 45 today.
Yeah. So again, just differences. Like you said about water. Water around here ain't really an issue. It's just making sure you can make it drinkable. Up his way,
it's more of an issue, but going to where I'm going next week, it's a huge issue.
Yep.
So
dry, dusty.
We got different ways of approaching things. If there's stuff you guys would like to get our takes on, like we're craving some ideas, so throw them out there, give them to us.
Keep looking at my camera. I have to keep going. So I don't want to ignore the Tremis folks over there. So I got to kind of show them some love over the.
Well, they're probably used to being ignored because I don't let them comment. So
you don't. You're rude like that.
You'll probably get some hate in your comment box.
There are buttons for that.
That's fine. Well, because my haters have nowhere to comment, so they're like, "Aha! We have found our spot."
Do you know what? We'll talk real quick about haters, and then we won't drag you guys on. I just want to say something. Be very careful about making judgments on someone until you have actually met them and spent time with them. What you may hear or see from others might possibly have slanted views, I think is a polite way of saying it. And things might get construed in ways that aren't necessarily accurate. So spend time with people. This is just your everyday life, guys. Before you cast judgment on somebody you see, just a stranger on the street, spend time with them first and get to know them, because you don't know them, what's going on, etc. It's
hard to imagine.
Very careful about
with all the information on the internet, people there can be uninformed.
That's a polite way of saying it.
Try to be nice.
It goes. So anyway,
that's all I got.
That's all you got. My final thing, you guys up in Pennsylvania, in that area, I think y'all are lucky. Y'all got a great resource. Take advantage of it. Take huge advantage of it. I've got people around me that I can train with, but I usually have to travel a little bit to get there. You guys that are in that area, y'all are golden. And of course, shameless plug at the same time, since we're talking about instructors, I can't go without mentioning North Carolina area. Get in touch with my buddy NC Scout, brush beater training. Northern Alabama, Bishop 30 Solutions, my buddy over there. Like from Alabama to Pennsylvania, North Carolina, like the southeastern U.S. guys, you've got good training opportunities, which is why I keep screaming in every video that y'all get out and train and practice and prepare. It's not
use your gear.
Difficult. Use it.
Buy it from John, and then come use it at class.
Just don't expect to get it anytime real soon. Plan these things out, guys, because
I'm glad people are listening. I'm like, hey, you should buy a rig. They're buying a rig.
There are folks listening, which makes me feel good. I just got to get them out faster to them, and we're working on that. But the world is what it is right now. So,
all right, that's all I got.
You got. All right, guys, y'all take care.
Take it easy.
See you later. Go train.
So this was supposed to be a 3-person chit chat. Jay from the League of Pirates, he should have been right here. He blew us off. We weren't important enough, I guess. Jay, if you're listening, sorry we didn't live up to your expectations.
I mean, some kind of lame excuse about vehicle issues.
I don't know. I heard he drives a Toyota. Those things don't break down.
No. But he's got 2 legs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could go pick him up. I mean, I drove the first 20-some hours to link up with him. He couldn't make the last couple. But whatever. Yeah. Next time, I'll just go pick him up.
You can only do what you can do with who you can do it with.
Yep.
So.